We are 55 TV. I'm Christopher Sims and that's Nick Thompson. This is the last day of Fashion Week, Men's Day. It's a bit of a grey atmosphere, but we're getting through it. We've had such an amazing week. We've made some great new contacts. Some fantastic people have joined us on the TV station. We've met some friends that we see every year and people that we work with, and the community has been really, really tight. It's been a great experience yet again, especially this year. We've got something that's going to take on into the future a little bit, so watch this space. 55 TV. We are 55 TV and we're at London Fashion Week on the last day, Men's Day. We have the stunning Jacob here. How are you doing?
I'm good, really well, thank you.
I must say, you have such a striking look about you. I mean, your clothes are great, you're immaculately dressed, and your hair is just so special. I love it. Can you tell me a little bit about your look?
Well, I kind of just fall into my wardrobe and see what happens, really.
Sounds the best way.
Yeah. There's my bedroom's like a crack den of clothes, so just basically whack it on.
Sounds great. And where are you shopping? Where are you picking your pieces up from?
I do a lot of charity shop shopping. I don't like fast fashion, so I try not to do any of that, so it's basically vintage stuff. Yeah,
we love second-hand clothes. I mean, it's so good at recycling and it's great for the environment, and there's so many great pieces out there that you just don't really have to go to too much high street. You know, we're independent TV, so we can say charity shopping is really great. Tell me about your hair. It's such a brilliant look.
My hair's completely natural. Well, it's dyed henna, but the curls are completely natural. My dad's African. Okay. Not that you would know for the colour of my skin.
No. And I mean, what colour is your hair then?
The same colour as the sides, like really boring, brown, rubbish.
Really striking look. Tell me, Jacob, what are you up to then at the moment?
I'm studying at London College of Fashion, doing media and communications. I'm also assistant at Pigeons and Peacocks. Which is hard work, really, really hard work.
And how are you finding your study? Are you enjoying it and you're getting on with it?
So it's busy, really busy. It's really hard to study and work at the same time, but I can't complain. Being busy is better than doing nothing.
It certainly is. As we know at 55 TV, we like to keep busy. Jacob, it's really nice to talk to you, and we'll be looking out for your look. I mean, you've got such a good style going on there. Wish you luck and we'll catch you soon, yeah?
See you soon.
Any one tip on fashion?
Just go for it. Be mad.
55 TV. We are 55 TV and we have T. Gray, media provocateur. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm great, thanks. How are you, Chris?
I'm not bad at all. We met T last year. We've kept in touch ever since. Yeah. And, you know, we've bouncing some ideas together, which is great. That's what Fashion Week's all about, is connecting with people and staying in touch. How have you found this Fashion Week?
Hey, it's brilliant. I love the way in London there's a collision between the arts, music, fashion, everyone mixing, a friendly atmosphere, not too snobby, very streetwise, very sassy. That's what it's about for me, you know? That's what it's all about. Communication.
It's great, isn't it? You've got the nail on the head. It's not actually that snobby here. If you've got something to do, and you know what you're talking about, it's really enjoyable. Even the youth that come down here just to check it out, if they love fashion, they fit in really well and they get connections and they start talking.
Yeah, people are pretty grounded. What's great is, okay, the Killer Heels are still here, the theatre's still here, but hey, people are still in their DMs or in their Beetle Crushers, their Plimsolls, whatever it is, they can pound those streets, those cobbles at Somerset House, they can make new connections, they can be inspired, they can have conversations. This is where it all happens.
Certainly does. T, tell me what you're up to at the moment. Any projects you've got on the go? Anything exciting you're looking forward to in the near future?
Well, I'm always excited by sustainable and eco-fashion and ethical, of course. Very, very interested to see how that develops. I think it's a great movement, just like the environmental movement generally, sort of organic food and everything. I like to see that movement moving towards fashion. I feel cruelty is outmoded, so I like to see people wearing fabrics, loving the clothes they've got, not filling landfill with them, but wearing them for season in, season out. Lots of vintage. I think that we've all got to go that way now, so I can see that happening. Sure. There's a real movement and a real feel-good vibe about the ethical fashion scene. It's not about Jesus sandals anymore and sort of desert boots and white socks and sort of vegetarian jeans. It's become much more edgy, much more in tune with the values of couture. So that's another collision that excites me.
Sure. Do you think we are heading away with that form of fashion and recycling? Do you think London is ahead of Milan and Paris and New York, or do you think one of the others is on tune with it as much as we are?
I feel that we're leading the way. I feel like the 60s led the way in London in terms of music and various sort of youth movements. I feel that London's special vibe is doing that again within ethical and environmental design, sustainability and the like. Of course, we will always pay homage to the high temples of couture within Milan and Paris in terms of some of the values and looks, but some of the more cruel, outmoded ways, they're just not in keeping with modern life.
Sure.
They're not contemporary anymore,
Sure.
and they're going. You know, like in the 20s, people wore lead to make their faces pale.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a pale face, but do we really want to put lead on our faces,
Yeah,
you know? That's what I'm getting at. I think London's open to new things, perhaps more so than some of the old stalwarts.
Sure. T Gray, 55TV, thank you so much, and we'll catch up with you soon. PR Guru. Hi, this is 55TV, and we're on the last day at Fashion Week, Men's Day. I have Jada here. Doesn't she look amazing? How are you doing?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm not bad at all. How are you finding Fashion Week? Have you been here the duration, or are you specialising in Men's Day today?
This is my third day here today. It's been pretty eventful, so I think cassette player will be really, really good.
Right. And who have you seen previously, last few days, that's really taken your attention?
I saw a lot of graduate shows at the Freemasons building.
Okay.
Various new names, but I was really, really impressed with like a whole dark look that they had.
Then. We're going to have to let Jada, the show's just going in. We love your look. Quickly, head to toe.
Head to toe. Veil, gothic veil, head tie, vintage bodysuit, Guatemala chain, handmade, and then Darcy DMs.
I've heard that goth is going to be a revival in goth in fashion. Do you think that's going to happen?
Well, I've been doing it for a while, and I think it's making a big comeback now. So.
She looks amazing. We'll catch you later. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
This is 55TV, and we're at the last day at Fashion Week, Men's Day. We have Grace here. We've seen her around all week, and we wanted to catch a couple of words with you. How are you doing, Grace?
I'm very well, indeed. Thank you.
And how have you been enjoying Fashion Week this year?
As usual, I always enjoy London Fashion Week.
And where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia, Borneo.
Okay, and are you just here for Fashion Week, or are you living
I
here?
live in London.
Okay, then. And what's your highlight of the Fashion Week been, would you say, this year?
I would love to say I love the menswear and the new talent in Fashion Scout. I think they're the best.
There is some great talent in the Fashion Scouts, isn't there?
They really come out with something that really, really inspire the new generation. It's really, really nice. It's something fresh, you know. It's really nice, and because of the mixture of culture, they really build it really a really nice texture and coloring.
Great. Yes, we've seen some really good young designers coming from all over the world, haven't we, to the Vauxhall Fashion Scouts. What are you doing in your life at the moment? Have you got any projects on the go?
I'm still doing my freelance stylist, doing stylist for my individual clients. That's about it, really.
That's great. Well, it's really nice to get a word with Grace after seeing her around all week. And we'll see you again, Grace.
Please, I'll see you next year.
For sure.
Bye.
Well, actually, this year, this end of season.
September, yeah.
55 TV.
Okay.